I'm Sari Custer. I'm the Chief Scientist and Curiosity Officer at Arizona Science Center, and I am so fangirl excited to have you all here today to be able to get your first sneak peek at Victoria the T-Rex and to welcome her to Phoenix. So we're excited for her to be making her debut at Arizona Science Center, and she is an incredible specimen, one of the most significant scientific specimens Tyrannosaurus Rex ever found. And this is going to be an amazing exhibition. So to speak more about it, I'm not going to spend too much time up here. I'd like to invite the Hazel Eddy Hare, President and CEO of Arizona Science Center, Chevy Humphrey, to the stage.
Thank you, Sari, and I am so excited. I am super thrilled to actually be the world premiere here in Phoenix. Let me say it again, world premiere, and you'll hear me say it a lot in my speech today. And I'm super excited that you were able to join us today for you to finally see Victoria for the first time outside of those in the scientific community who restored her. First, I want to thank Mayor Gallego and the City of Phoenix for hosting this special arrival event at City Hall. Arizona Science Center is proud to be a part of this thriving downtown and so thankful for a mayor and city who are so supportive of the work that we do. Our downtown is a hub for culture, art, and education, and we can only attribute it to the great leaders we have been lucky enough to have, including our mayor. Thank you, Mayor, for your commitment to education, to arts, and to culture. We are better for it, and we're excited to be partners. At Arizona Science Center, we strive to continually bring exciting science-based exhibits here to Phoenix and to educate, engage, and inspire our visitors. When we were approached by IMG many months ago and alerted to this monumental scientific discovery and the exhibit that was being created around her, we could not have been happier that we would have the opportunity to host this world premiere of Victoria the T-Rex. Again, just think about it for a moment. A world premiere exhibition featuring the largest touring T-Rex skeleton in the world. 66 million years in the making, here in downtown Phoenix. Wow. But beyond the significance of the scientific discovery and many hands it took to excavate, restore, and prepare her for her travels, it took many years for this exhibition to come to fruition. The exhibition will be so much more as visitors are transported back to the Cretaceous period, where they can learn a bit of what Victoria's life might have looked like. All of what we do at Arizona Science Center is rooted in science, and so this installation within this exhibit will entice and inspire visitors to look a little bit deeper than what they might see in movies and learn for themselves what Victoria might have sounded like, how she hunted, what her surroundings might have looked like, and a lot more. I'm hopeful that this exhibit experience will resurrect the sense of wonder we all had as children when we first learned about dinosaurs and have the opportunity to share with the younger generation who may just be learning about their time on Earth. That sense of wonder and connection to science and history is just the type of inspiration we aim at Arizona Science Center, and cannot wait to see the faces of our guests for the first time when they lay their eyes on Victoria and her perfectly restored skeleton. You can tell my level of excitement as we prepare to unveil Victoria's skull today and to welcome visitors to the Science Center starting on November 16th to see this amazing exhibit for themselves. At this time, I want to introduce Megan and Ava Whitcomb, the visionaries behind restoring Victoria and making her available to the public here in Phoenix and around the world. We are thankful to have you with us and appreciate you bringing this exhibit to life. Please welcome Megan and Ava Whitcomb.
Thank you, Chevy. It's so great being here in Phoenix and sharing Victoria with you for the first time. I'll say that a lot too. It seems fitting that after being underground in the cold dark for 66 million years that she's in sunny Phoenix. 3 years ago, Ava and I were presented with a really rare opportunity to take part of a restoration process of a newly discovered Tyrannosaurus Rex. Little did we know that she would become one of the second largest, second most complete T-Rexes ever found. Over the last couple of years, she has been meticulously restored. Thousands of hours we've watched our lab team put her together, and it's been so amazing watching her slowly being unfolded into the story. And now we get to see her at the Arizona Science Center. We are so excited to be sharing this with the world. Really, to be seeing the story come to life for the first time, it's going to be an amazing experience. So thank you all for hosting us. We're so excited to see how this unfolds.
I come from a long line of rock hunters. When I was a little kid, my dad used to take me on these rock hunting adventures, and we would look for precious metals and rocks and maybe some gems, and every once in a while we'd find a fossil, and it'd be a leaf or a bug, and that was always the highlight of the trip. And fast forward about 30 years, and I am humbled to present one of the rarest, most complete dinosaurs ever discovered to Phoenix. And over the last few years, as we were putting this together, we realized we want to bring this to the world. And what is the best platform to do that? And we wanted to create a world-class exhibit. And through our partnership with IMG, we've created an experience that combines science and technology, art, and storytelling, all in one immersive experience. So we are very excited to be here. Thank you to the Arizona Science Center. Some other thank yous. We would like to thank our partners IMG for creating this experience with us. And of course, Terry and his team at Dino Lab, who spent years meticulously taking Victoria out of the bones, out of the rock, and putting her into this beautiful articulated skeleton. We'd like to now invite our mayor and Chevy back up to the stage here to officially mark Victoria's arrival. And the city of Phoenix runs a very tight ship. In order to get a T-Rex into the city, we need to get her passport stamped.